All right, good morning. So we're going to do a little bit of gameplay today, do some raiding, some Titan hits, and whatever else it takes to get the job done. I'm actually keeping it pretty dark in here today. Normally I would turn on like one of these, let me see, the backlight just to give me a little separation, something like that, but I'm just feeling kind of moody. I like it. I like this little darkness. And also I wanted to mention that I finished all my work today, so it's only 10:45 a.m. I'm done for the day. I'm going to actually just chill out and probably call one of my friends, grab some lunch somewhere, do something kind of funky. I don't know, grab a cigar. That's the kind of stuff I want to do anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into gameplay. I just started the app. You saw that this is probably one of the only times you'll see it where I start and launch the application and I actually am a positive instead of a negative. All right, so we have this week is going to be the Slayers of Fell Shadows. So that's a lot of things that's coming on this event summon. The Slayers of Fell Shadows. So challenge event has appeared on the quest maps. Check out the challenge and compete for amazing rewards. All right, not sure what this is about. Let's see. First, let me go in here. Okay, so we got the events here. Look at this. 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 Cool heroes. Let's actually take a look at the heroes first. So that's Cathal. So Cathal is a 5-star barbarian, and he's part of the Slayer family. So let's see what he does. So they can do up to 3 heroes, and the bonus you get for the 3 heroes together is up to 50%, 75%, or up to 100% total. And that's the chance to receive the following stacks at the end of each turn. So stack, they can go up to max 10. The caster recovers 10 hit health points for each turn, and also the stack max 10 of them is the caster gets 5% mana generation. So that can add up, definitely. Event hero bonus, this member is member of the family, have additional perks and Slayers of the Fell. Okay, so let me turn down this volume over here. All right, but let's take a look at what he does. So barbarian class, he has a passive ability where the status element damage is reduced. So status element damage reduction. Damage caused by status elements are reduced by 50%. So if I were to throw something like a poison or maybe like a fire burn, it's only going to do half of that. So that's what that does there. So looking at his stats right now, again, a lot of these newer heroes are just going to be beefier than the old ones. That's what they've made them. So a lot of the season ones aren't as strong as the newer heroes with their special abilities, nor are their attack attack and defense as high as either. That's what I've been noticing. So for the most part, they have been trying to do like costumes for the earlier season heroes and doing extra bonuses or like family bonuses to kind of catch them up. But for the most part, like look at this dude here, 747 on attack, which is good. Nothing. I mean, it's good. Actually, 747 is not bad. But the 803 that's pretty tough. So he's going to be a barbarian, so he's going to hit hard and have defense. So it's kind of cool. I don't see him busting out a shield. Like, where's the shield at? So you're going to just be a big sword carrying dude with no shield, and you got an 803 defense? Maybe because his shield blocks everything. Who knows? 1427 on health, which that is a pretty good amount. So his special ability is called, or the special skill is called the Breaker Blade. It's slow mana, and he deals 570 damage to the target. The attack has a 60% chance to bypass defensive buffs. This includes counterattacks. That's tough. So that would be like if I was using, again, my style of plays, I use Mitsuko a lot. Mitsuko has the counterattack against blue heroes, so this one has a chance to bypass it. So I even have problems with Mitsuko against like Cobalt or something like that, where they can bypass, your defensive buff or counterattack. So stack +2, max 10. The caster gets +10 mana generation, so that's part of that. So that's part of it. And they also get the family bonus on top of that as well. So the caster receives 10 health points each turn. Not bad. That 540 is monstrous. Or 570 is that's just damage, complete carnage. All right, let's take a look at the. So I'm gonna say Ceres. Don't know. I can butcher a lot of things. Fighter class, love the fighter class heroes. they tend to come back a lot, whether you realize it or not. Like I remember playing against a couple fire. I think his name is Tyre. I think he's a fighter class. But anyway, I just know there's a couple fighter heroes that I've gone against, and at least 2 or 3 times they came back, and I was like, geez, this is killing me, man. So same thing. This is all the Slayer class, Slayer family, so she gets the bonuses here, and this is the same thing as before. So the same bonuses, fighter class. And her passive is the same thing, where they get the status ailment damage reduction by 50% damage. So anything that's the status ailment that hits this character does it by 50%. So here's another one, very similar in stats. This one, look here, this was 747 to 803. So this is 10 less and 6 more on, so 10 less on attack, 6 more on defense. And what is it, 1433? So a little more health. All right, and this is another slow hero. So let's see what her special skills are. She does the fracturing slash. So slow mana, deals 315 damage to the target and nearby enemies. All right, so now here's the cool part. This is the extra. The target and nearby enemies get 54% negative defense for 3 turns. Okay. That's going to be big. So you throw the negative defense. So this is where I got confused last time when I was doing the review on C-Shot. C-Shot actually does the dispel first, and then she hits. So I got to make sure that anytime I'm reading this to you, that I read them in the right order. Since I just read just because I just got to read it. But anyway, the target and nearby enemies get 54%, negative 54% defense for 3 turns. This is stack +2. So the caster gets plus 10 mana generation, and stack max 10. The caster recovers 10 health points each turn, and those will add up. 1433. You throw them in with like Professor Lindell or Lidenhall, whatever you call her name, and she's going to give you extra health on top of that. So it's just a lot of craziness. Now this is the dude I fought a couple times already. I really didn't have too much hard time, even if like right now, just by glancing at it, I see that he's got 813 on defense. But I had a yellow squad that I just threw together, which I have a lot of high tile damage on my yellow squad. So it took 4 diamonds, just 4 tiles, and I just destroyed this person. Again, that's because I was able to do it before any special skills were set off on their team. But nonetheless, really cool hero to look at. So let's go back into... So Sinan, whatever. Sorcerer class. Slayer family, same thing as before. Let's see. So far 3 in a row, slow mana generation. So these hero class are slow mana. So definitely it would be cool to, anytime you have the rush attack events, rush events for defense, I guess these would be great players to throw in there. Plus you get that little bonus on top of that. So just imagine having 3 of these slow players and a rainbow that are 5 stars. That's pretty cool. So the special skills with this one, first of all, the passive, same thing, where they get the status ailment damage reduction by 50%. So this one, the special skill that Mr. Face has is called the Curse of the Specter. So slow mana, deals 275 damage to all the enemies, summons a Specter Fiend for all enemies. The Fiend damages the enemy with 45% attack. I thought my Nora was tough. Nora did 30%, so this is pretty strong. So Nora's one of the red heroes that I have. She does the minions, like the Sparrow minion. So this one does a Fiend with 45% attack every turn. That could definitely add up, all right? And here's the other part. When the Fiends got, like Elizabeth that throws the Fiends, and there's a couple other ones that throws Fiends on you, it absorbs your health. So if you try to revive or throw health at your hero, they're not going to level up. They're not going to get any health yet because it absorbs into the Fiend first. And that's a big thing. So you might have a hero that's about to die, maybe 100 health left, but he has a Fiend on him. If you throw a healer, well, that healer might say the healer does 400 generation of health. Well, if that person has 2 Fiends on them, that's going to eat almost all that 400 up. It'll, depending on how much it is, and is Elizabeth or whoever. I think Elizabeth does like 415 or 435 Fiends they throw on there. So it eats up a lot of that health. So this one, pretty tough. 45% attack with every turn. The Specter Fiend absorbs healing and disappears when it's absorbed health equal to 30% of its target's max. So, all right, that's the thing right there. So I got to read that. 30% of its target's max health. So let's say the target had a max health of 1,000. We're just using the number 1,000 because you don't do math in public. I don't. So if you say the max health is 1,000, this is going to do 30% of that. So that means 300. So if this one has like 2 fiends on them, if you try to throw, like if you just healed it up for 600, well, those fiends are going to eat all 600 of that health, and you won't get any healing for the actual hero itself. So 30% is crazy. Stacks, so it has a max 10. The stacks get, the caster gets 5% mana generation, and this one gets recovers 20% or 20 health points. So that's a little more than the other one. Now I don't. So if you're watching this I don't understand the stacks +2 stack. So I don't know what that means. So maybe you can help me out with that. The stack, I saw that earlier. So the other one said stack +2. This one does stack +2 max 10. So just this is in a different order. This one has a stack +2 the first, and this one has stack +2 the second one. So I don't know what that means. I'm not the brightest bulb. All right, Mauve, I think it's Mauve. So Mauve, 3-star, and I'm gonna definitely do some videos on these later. I don't want to go into the rest because we have like, yeah, no, I can't do all these right now. I'll do them when I get them. But for the most part, let's do a little bit of. We lost our war, by the way. It's sad. It's tough. Our war was good, but it didn't last long. All right, so let's see. Cathal, far and wide, we have searched for a worthy challenger. They're talking about me. If you didn't know, I am the they're talking about. So, Ceres, I don't know how you say that. So Sao, so S-A-O, like Sao. So Ceres turns towards you, eyeing you dismissively. I know what's up. Look at her. I like girls with scars. She got scars all over her. What up, ma? So it looks like we have to keep looking. This one clearly doesn't have what it takes to survive the bout. I have more than what it takes, young lady. Man, I wish I could have gone back because I was like looking at her hair. She did a little braid. I will take on any opponent that has bravery face me. So both of these people live in Scar Island. I mean, look at their chest and their other stomach. Look at that. Look at that braid, though. So they've both been scarred up pretty bad. All right, let's see what you've got. I didn't even read the other thing. I was just looking at the scars. All right, so here's, so that's what it is. This is 10 rounds, epic, legendary. So here's the thing. If you're just starting for the first time doing any type of these challenge events like this, what I tell you to do, depending on your roster, I like to start off with legendary, just because I know that this is just, I know my teams, the 4-star and 3-star get better, so I try to do the best I can with the 5 to begin with. Plus, I just like starting off with 5, so that way it's quicker later on for me to go through on the rare epic. Actually, I'm just totally making it up. This is just the way I go. I just start off with this. But what I do, though, is, and this is what you should do, too. I take a look at the rewards, the leaderboard, and kind of have an idea to see what color they use. So red, red, red. So it kind of gives you a hint what team they're using. So I noticed Wilbur was here. Wilbur is here. Wilbur's here. And you know what? I don't have an emblem Wilbur. This one doesn't either. All right, let's see. All right, let me go back to this one. I saw 2 people that are 4 stars on here. They got dupes, Marjanas. I thought I saw. Okay, so they got Ares in here too. That's interesting. So Ares with Aslar, Kagan or Kagan. Kagan. I guess it's like the Kagan. Marjana costume. All right, this is making me think right here. All right, no, that was Sir Lancelot, right? Yeah, I thought that was the other dude, the 4-star Cullen. Man, look at these red teams, man. All right, we'll go a couple more. So I know I'm gonna do red anyway, but I'm just looking to see what else they threw in there. So that one threw in the Gazelle dude, the Guardian Gazelle or whatever. All right, they got Boltusk in here. Interesting. So Boltusk, Guardian Falcon. All right, so I might be able to do something like that because my team. Let's see here. So let's go to the stages. Let's play here. I'm gonna get rid of this. and we're gonna do a red team. So I'm gonna throw Ares in the mix. I'm gonna throw Falcon. I could throw Boltus to help me out, and then let me throw in Wilbur, just because Wilbur looks like the dude that plays the dude. And then what do I want to do? So this is going to be attack, so I'm going to have to do somebody with a higher attack. It'll probably be Anzog. Alright, I don't need duplicate of those, so instead of that, let me throw in one of them bad boys. And what is this one? Is this all heroes? Okay, so that's all heroes. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see what we do here. In this Slayers of Fell Shadows event, your actions can enrage the enemies. Of course it will, because we're on their territories. You know, they told us earlier. The rage of the enemy grows every time you use a special skill or battle item. Okay, so enemy deals increased damage based on the amount of rage. The more rage they have, the more damage they deal. Alright, so you just can't be using too much special skills against them, or they're just going to get raged on you. So while enemies have max rage, all enemies receive 50% less damage. Your battle items deal 50% less damage. All status emblems of the enemies are cleansed. Ooh. Okay, so the rage will be reduced if you don't use any during your turn. Okay, I got you. Man, look at all those reds. There's not gonna be no rage for a little while. But hopefully this will turn the tide. So one thing I've already noticed is if you see it, there is a blue counterattack. So, alright. So I won't be using any blues on this one. Just letting you know. I have a red team anyway, but I'm just saying I will not be using blue. Alright, that's cool. Blue, let me ghost that over here. Alright, and now I'm going to light these people up because I want to get the, I don't need Bull Tusk. I'm going to do this one. And that's it for right now. I was hoping that I can do some damage to, I'm just going to kill him because I don't have any reds on that side. So I got to get a red on this side. Alright, come on. I might as well use this. It's there. Alright. All for this one dude. And you notice the time is going. I also wanted to notate too that when we're playing on the first rounds that I do, I don't really care for the time. I usually go over this like 2 or 3 times, depending on how long the gameplay is, or if I've defeated Epic and Legendary, or the other 2 easy and the other one whatever. Alright, so I'm not worried about the rage right now. It's a +1 up top. So what I'm gonna do is throw this, throw the Falcon. They're not gonna get rage yet because I'm gonna destroy them. They have no clue what's about to happen. Alright, I'm gonna throw this, and then let the rage go down a little bit. Let them chill off. Alright, so here. And now, I don't care. I can use it all. There we go. But the rage was about to happen. Alright. So again, while I'm here, just go through all of them first, then go back and beat your scores later. And what I try to do is like, okay, so the first score is 47, and then I just keep on going down and look at the scores. Each level that I go, I want the score to be higher. So if that's 47, this one I want it to be at least 48 or higher, or 47 or higher. So that's kind of what I do. And again, I don't do any of that until I finish all the rounds first. Alright, we popping. We'll get this blue up. So get this red here. It pops the yellow. We're doing good. Alright, let's get some more of this action here. Get some red. I'm actually going to fire these things off because I like doing that. And let's just get this to go. There we go. Then I can pop the blue. All right. Okay, okay. And then we let the rage go down a little bit more. Let it go down, so now it's at 0 or 1, so that means nothing. But let's go ahead and use this and this. So hopefully I can get some reds to show up, and it would cause them some much needed damage. Let's see, we get another red here. Nope. I was hoping a red to come so I could at least use the 48%, or was it 30%? 30% attack, that's what I was hoping for, but I didn't get any of that. Alright, but since we're at 0 on, or nothing on the rage, I'm going to go ahead and use Aries now and pop that. Alright, and then let's just do that murder over here. Alright, now they're going to get that business, this business, and let's move these yellows. There we go. Alright. That red hero doesn't look too cool. Looks like his arms are stupidly back. That's just bad. I don't like that drawing on that one. Oh, because he had his... Okay, it's because that little thing was there. No, that looks stupid. I don't like the drawing on that. That's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. Alright. What are they throwing on me? Let's get that. Let's get that. So that tells me that these are what, they're fiends. Okay, so let's see how much this eats away of the fiends. Okay, so 413. That's not bad. Their rage is coming, but I'm not going to let it. I'm guessing when he gets the next couple rounds here, it's going to get a lot more difficult. Ooh, so those fiends, they're there. Alright, let's move this here. Alright, I'm going to move this green to yellow so that way hopefully a red comes up. Nope. So now I'm going to move blue to the green and get the purple pop up and hopefully get a red come up. There we go. So we can do that. Yeah, these fiends are going to be crazy to deal with. So I got to figure that out. Now also I want to take a look here. This, do I want to use 30%? Yeah, I want to get him more health. So I was trying to see which Bolt Tusk I wanted to use. I didn't care for the a power attack because that's what I have Aries for. Aries gives me a really high attack. I think it's what 54% attack. So that's much stronger than that other than Bolt Tusks. So that's why I go that route. Ooh, let's pop this so that one goes up. Yay! All right. There's no reason for me to hit Aries just yet, but now I will, so that way I can get this red to hit, and at 54, so it does the goodness. All right, and at 1.5 up top, it's not going to hurt anything if I did this, but it kind of sucked that I did that because now it took away the 54% attack. I know better. I know better. Alright, there we go. But at least this way now I can do this, 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 and then hit him with this. There we go. Now we hit the boss, so I'm not going to hit any of those just yet. I'm going to let it ride. Alright. And then we're going to get him with that right now. Boom. That lineup gave him the business. Alright. This dude, whatever his name is. We didn't take a look at him right now. That's Cillian. What is he going to do? Oh. Sorry. Oh, he's going to revive. Let's see what he does. Yeah, the caster dies. Next 4 turns, he comes back. Just like that dude, Tire, whatever his name is. Fire, Tire, I don't remember. So he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back to life anyway. So I might as well just do this. So that's the deal. All right. So I know he's gonna come back, but I'm just gonna throw everything I got at him, just because I don't care. I think I'll have enough reds to come up here in a second to do some damage. So that's what I'm gonna do. Welcome if you're just joining me. We're doing the Slayer quest, and right now we're doing Legendary. So I'll give you a little update here. I'm just doing the first round. I don't really care about the speed per se. I'm just doing it just to clear it out. All right. So now you're gonna see that he's gonna get his little thing here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him. So what if he revives? Now I should be able to kill him with this here. Nope, that wasn't enough. All right, so let's see if I can. I could have cheated and used like a dragon or something like that, but I didn't want to. So, good morning and thanks for joining me wherever we're at. We're doing the legendary stages on the Slayers of Fell Shadows. So what I was mentioning earlier, I'm doing them in order where I'm starting off with legendary. I didn't touch these yet, and some of these heroes are pretty intense to mess with. So we got 3 days to do this. So what I'm trying to do is just get this one done first, and then, all right, let me move this here. I see some yellow and reds over there, but I'm not ready for them just yet. Let me do this. All right, now we're good. So I get these 4, and I get another 4 on the other side. Ooh, got more. Man, they gave me, this is a good. Finally, the first time I get like a really good board, but yeah, real good board. So let me just get some health here. Let me hit this guy, and then see if I can get a red over here. All right, that's cool. So I get the red on the bottom. So I'm gonna do this one on the side first, because that way I get the other red there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is hit him with this, hit him with this, and then I'm gonna move the blue down so the red will come up. All right, there we go. Okay, so the boss, what can I do? So because it's the boss stage, I'm gonna actually use him first. I'm gonna launch him. The rage is gonna be there, I don't care. But the rage is bad, because rage, what it does, it gives them, all enemies receive 50% less damage at max rage. So I'm gonna have to just go something real quick and let that max rage get away. All right, it's still at max rage, so let me do this. All right, now I can just give her this bad boy, but all right, there we go, critical. There we go. Now I'm gonna do this just so I can do this red here and hit him with the critical. So this should hit him for a lot right there. So that's about 900, 700. All right, I don't need this yet. I'm at, okay. So let's see what we can do. I want to do just get Grazul. I keep on saying Grazul. I don't know what my problem is. So, is there anything that you all are playing right now? Any specific thing you're doing? Playing to like level up? Or are you playing just to get trophies? Let me know. I'm just curious to know what it is you're doing here. So, if you feel like chatting, let me know. Or you could be at a place where you can't talk, which is fine too. You can just enjoy the gameplay. This is what I like to do. All right, so get my health. They're not at max rage, so I can do that. There we go. So that adds up to be a lot. All right, so now we're on the next level here. I'm gonna keep on doing this. Again, I like to do one particular level at a time, and right now we're going for legendary. And I scroll through, look at the leaderboard, and just taking a look, like, man, look at this person, 132, ranked number 9 right now. They even have the player that's in the Slayer, fully maxed out, but not emblemed yet all the way. So this is what, because I've seen this here, I don't know about you, if you have a Wilbur, and if you do, did you emblem that hero? I'm thinking it might be the way to go. So I'm looking at this right here. 698, 780, 1213. So now I'm gonna go ahead and look at mine. 698. So yeah, 98, 12, 13. Yeah. So that's a big difference. That's almost another 80 something plus attack, and then it's more another 56. I can't remember what it was on the health. But let's do it. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. All right, I got red on the right. Kill the greens. I'm gonna do the diamond just to move some tiles around, and then I'll move the purple so I can get the red over here. All right, and at this point, I may just want to move a couple more tiles. All right, there we go. I'm gonna do the red here because if I would have hit the green, it would have messed me up. All right, I could technically do the, yeah, nah, good choice. I'm glad I didn't push it yet. All right, so on this case here, there's no need for me to do anything except for this hero. I didn't need to do the other ones just yet. All right, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and, what's this, 3? I might save this for a second. All right. I don't need a bold tusk, but you know what? I'm gonna use, who cares? All right. Yeah. There we go. So now I could do this here. Don't get to max rage. Okay, perfect. So that I did that. That's good because now they all have the gold Guardian Falcon's little elemental down. Now I could pop this here, and I got 54% critical. So that does make a difference. And here's another one. I'm gonna do this here, and hopefully. All right, so we're at 1.14, 1.45. I don't need to use the health just yet, but I would like to use this here. All right, and then can I do it one more time? Ah, damn it, max rage. So they're at max rage, and now this is gonna be half the damage that it normally would have been. I don't know if you saw that, but that damage didn't do anything. That was like 50, 60, 40. It's like crap. So I gotta do a few more of these here to get the max rage down. All right, there we go. So max rage is down. I can at least get my attack up, and then try to hit him with this. All right. Can I get away with? Let me get away with one or two more. Let's get it down a little further. Okay, this is good. So now I can do this. Throw this here. So you got to be careful with not letting them max. Ooh. All right. Glad I had that on. 145. Let me hit this. Okay, and I'm gonna wait 1 or 2 turns so that way I don't have the max rage on just yet, but I still have the usage of. Okay, so cool. So this is still gonna be the 54 down, 44 defense. So now I can throw this here, and it should hurt him a lot more. And then there you go. It killed them all. So you definitely got to be wary or pay attention to what it is you're doing with those hits, because if not, that rage could last for a long time. All right, round 6, same team. Gonna continue using the same team because of the hits. So let's move this here. All right, I'm gonna move this purple down so the red can go up there. There we go. And I'm gonna just attack this one person. There we go. And then I'm gonna attack the same person here. I don't need to use the critical just yet until I get, like, I'm getting closer to getting a combo or a red up there. So don't have a red just yet. So it would have been a waste, and I didn't need the health at this moment. I didn't need the health, so didn't want to use them just yet. But this one here, I could do. Hit him with this, and then throw this in the mix here. There you go. And now just do a couple more to get the rage down a little bit, the rage meter. And now, technically, since they're about to go off, I could do this. That puts it 165, and then let me throw this one here, just getting some health back for Guardian Falcon. And now this should hit him a little bit harder. 114. No, not that hard. All right, let's see if I can move this around here. Get the purple. All right. Not the best, not the smartest move. Okay, but at least this way I can get 2, 6, or 3 and 3. All right, let's pop him. Let's move this here. I got lucky on that. I wasn't expecting that combo there. All right, but now I can move this yellow, and then I get to pair this here. Very nice. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just try to attack. All right, and I'm good on health, so I'm not gonna use any of my health. I'm just gonna hopefully I get one more. But look at that. So I might as well boost this up now, and just because I'm gonna get some more stuff back anyway. So let me do this, and then just throw this here, because I should get my health back here in a second. All right. So, boom. All right, and then throw this other max rage. All right, so I'm gonna pop this. I didn't time that out correctly. Yeah, because that would have been really crazy if they didn't have that max rage. All right, so I'm gonna let it go down. I'm gonna pop just a couple of these other, like blue and purple. All right, so now it's down. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna use this here and use this. And I did the same thing again, so gotta get this back down. This didn't work out. I'm not playing with all my marbles today. Alright, get this back down. And now, okay. I wanted to use Wilbur because Wilbur does this thing, it's so nice. Alright, what can I move? So let's move this here. Alright. I gotta move at least 2 more. Okay. Okay. I'm good. So health, and hopefully this doesn't max rage. Okay, we're good. And now I can do this here. It hits the one in the middle, does a lot of damage. I'll do this here, should do a lot of damage. And now I can pop this to get some health back for Falcon. And now I get this red, boom, and it kills them both. There we go. So I will give you a play-by-play so you understand why I'm doing it. You can see my thought process ahead of time. And the cool thing about playing like this online with other people to watch, you'll have a better idea of how other people play, and it could change your style too. All right. 7. I'm wondering if I should change out a player. Who else do I have that hits pretty hard? You know what? I'm gonna try this one. I don't know if this is a smart move or not, but let's see. Let's see if this is gonna be a smart move to throw her in. But that extra health coming from him whenever I need it, instead of using like the actual battle item or materials, whatever. And I'm not popping a diamond yet because I want to get at least a couple more. Well, excuse me, my bad. All right, let me do this here. Attack that, and let them hit me, so they can cause their own problems. No, that didn't really hurt them that much. Not much. They didn't do much at all. So I don't think this is the hero that I want. I'm gonna go back to Bolt Tusk, just because I can always use health. Can always use extra health, you know. But that's the cool thing about me choosing Anzog versus using like Zimkeitha or something, because she gives you health, or he gives you health when he hits like that. I got 203 for those. So you definitely get health with it as well. And that's a smart move. If you can't do that, again, depending on your gameplay, I particularly like to use heroes that give you the elemental link. Because like right now, every time like when Anzog hits, I'll get an additional, I don't know, 100 something hits. So look, I'll show you. We'll do this in a second. I want to make sure before I use, well, I got 2 heroes here, so you'll look Anzog. So right now, Wilbur has 791. So let's see this hit here. So 153 health. So it's not like he's a healer, but he gives you health, so that's cool. What's up, D? Good morning. Hopefully you're doing all right. Let me get this over here. What is happening? You know what? It looks like the font is kind of small on that thing. I may have to adjust it. That's the first time I saw the fonts on here, because I changed some of these things up yesterday. Yeah, we're doing the legend, whatever this one is, the Slayer Fell, whatever you call this particular challenge event. Yeah, I actually had a good start this morning, man. I finished all my work before like 10:30, so I'm able to play this for a little bit. Go ahead and put that in here. So hopefully you're doing all right too, man. All right, let's throw this here. Yeah, this one's a pretty tough one. You got the rage, and the rage stuff is pretty interesting. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get this dude to fire off. And if he, I know he can bypass, that was what we were talking about earlier. He could bypass my reflective, but we'll see if that happens or not. So I'm curious if that's going to cause any issue or not. But hopefully he'll fire off with the next go. Oh no, not enough time. Let me do this here. And we'll see if that works that way. I'm really curious if it happens to be that way. Okay, that was it. That was nice. All right, I got these fiends. You know what? This dude didn't even get to fire off yet, so I'm gonna see what I can do to. Now this sucks because he has the max rage, so I'm gonna try to see if I can make the rage go down a little bit, or if I can kill them anyway, I'll do that too. So. But it does half the damage when they're on rage mode. Alright, so let's move this here. Oh, that's right. The guy's slow. He's got slow mana, so they're both slow mana. But when they fire off, they cause havoc. So this is called cheating right here. Alright. You haven't started yet? You'll probably do tournament. Okay, probably do tourney hit first. Yeah. I'm just, putting stuff together here. Let me see something real quick though. I'm actually gonna try to change this right quick. It looks like the fonts that I've used is just really super small. So let me see if this makes it a little bit bigger. All right, that does make it larger, but let me see if I can font. I have the font at 20, so let me see if I can make it 24. I'm not sure if this is going to make any difference or not, but before I get to the next play, I got people watching. I want to make sure they can read what they're putting up there. I probably totally screwed that up, dude. Who knows? I can't even read your damn name now. All right, but no worries. Let's do the next one. So we got 3 more. So 8, 9, and 10. All right, I still have enough. I have plenty of flags left, so if we need to go further. But let's do this. So I haven't taken Zimkeitha out, Mitsuko yet. So the problem with her is I was thinking maybe I could use her for the counterattack. But I haven't seen any counterattacks yet. Like I haven't, even with these little guys here, the blue guys, they're not throwing any special skills or anything. So I don't see any counterattack against that. So it's not going to work against them unless it's a special. And then I couldn't even get that dude Okay. I just saw what you wrote. You got them limit broken, so that's awesome. Yeah, I was just going through this tournament. Let me go ahead and try this one. I was going through the tournament, like looking at other players, what they were using, and like 3 or 4 people already. I saw they had Wilbur, so that's a good sign. All right, let me hit this here, and let's get a red in the middle. No, I wanted to see if I can get a red like directly in the middle, like right here. I want to see if this. Come on, get a red. Nope, didn't work. So you limit broken them both. So you have a Falcon and a Wilbur limit broken. What do you think? I got a question about that. What's your opinion about limit broken Wilbur? Is that because I don't even have them emblemed? I'm thinking about, do I throw emblems on him, or because obviously for tournaments he's really good. So that's why it's kind of weird because like a lot of my regular raids and stuff, there's heroes that I have that I haven't really touched, such as like Proteus or even Wilbur or like Wukong. But when it comes to like events, those are the heroes that I use. So I was just curious, do you have any of those like Wilbur, Proteus? Did you emblem those? I think I put like a few emblems on Proteus, but I didn't do it on the other one. All right, let's just throw this here. And I switched out just a minute ago Mitsuko for I had the chef, your boy Boltusk, the chef. All right, I totally wasted that. Let me throw this first, and let me do one of these first, and then I'll throw the Falcon. All right, cool. There you go, because I don't want the raid to go off just yet. All right, so I can still do one more, get the raid to go down a little bit more, the rage. All right, and now let's do this here, get the rage to go down a little bit more. So you see how I'm playing right now. I'm just trying to make sure that the raid doesn't cause me any problems. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know what that was. That kind of looks stupid. Ooh, 46%. Oh, okay, 8% mana generation. All right, I'm not sweating that. I mean, it does make a difference, but I don't really mind that right now. All right, let's do. Let's move some of this stuff around here, and hopefully I can. Now it's down. Let's go ahead and pop this so I can get some health back for Falcon. And my goal is I want to launch. I got to get Wilbur to launch real quick so I can hit this person there because I want to attack her. So let's do this. I want their attack to go down. I'm gonna give him a little bit of health. Okay. So I can't fire her special just yet. I'm gonna wait till it goes down one more time. So let it go down. All right, cool. So what this is gonna do is gonna allow me to. All right. Let's see what they do here. I'm okay with that. So this way I can at least attack her. And they have, since Wilbur does the whole thing, it'll cause them more damage. Like right here. There we go. And now, I don't need that, but limit broke that, so now I gotta wait and throw a couple more tiles because at max rage it does that. Ooh, it worked. So that's the first time I got to do. So Mitsuko's thing did a thing, and now I could care less what the damage is. I'm just going to attack. So there you go. Mitsuko did pay off. Using her for that made a big difference. So good stuff. And again, I was using Wilbur, Boltusk and Mitsuko's place, but if I go against that, special skill like that, let them do themselves in. I ain't gotta do nothing. I just gotta show up. All right, let's get this here. Ooh, all right. Best move is to move this here. Then I get the purple up, and hopefully I can get some greens out of the way. I need to get. Man, there's only 2 reds on the board. All right, let's see if I can get any reds come up here. And I never complain about the boards being bad or good. It is what it is. I mean, it's a random generated board, but I do get lucky. Sometimes I just call stuff out, like, okay, your red's gonna come up over here, and I just make stuff up, and it usually happens. So I'll pop this. I need to get some health back. Some health badly though. I'm gonna do this, and hopefully I can get Aries to go off, and then Aries can give me health. Alright, I'm gonna do this here. Yeah, I definitely need some health. Alright, I could do the 4 that way, but I'd get more if I went this route. And then hit this so I can get some more here. Alright. Let's do this hit. Alright, we'll attack him. Then I'm going to do the yellow diamond just to move tiles around. Alright, and let's pop this, give him some health here. And let's see if this can hurt him. There we go. But I need to get some more health for Wilbur, so I'm going to wait till it goes down one more time. There we go. Alright. I've never really done well like in events. Like I've seen people that score like crazy high scores, and I guess they're doing the whole like defeating the first round really quick and then just using a bunch of materials or whatever to win the second round. I wonder how bad of an impact or how much of an impact that makes with something like this when you're on a rage, because you don't really want to use all your the dragons and stuff like that, because I'm guessing it's not as strong. Alright, so boom. Gotta wait a turn before I can use Wilbur and Aries. Alright, so I'll start up with Aries first. And I'm hoping that I can get, before this guy goes off here. So I want to make sure I can get something, I can get Mitsuko launched before that happens. Alright, so we're at this. Let me just throw this here. Alright, I'm gonna wait till it goes down one more time, and then what I'm gonna do is a fire at the guy in the middle. Alright, so now we're good. Alright, so that did hurt. Yes, it did. Let me throw this on here. Alright, and then let's see if I get that guy in the middle to do his thing, because I want him to counterattack. Oh man, this is not good. I'm starting to die here. Ooh, y'all are witnessing the murder here. That dude isn't launched yet, man. So I think Mitsuko's thing already went away. Yep. Oh man. What to do? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait one round here so that Duke can fire his thing off real quick. Okay, and now get my health, I get my people back. Fire this. Go up the middle. Do this here. Go up the middle. Ooh. Not sure what to do. Okay, so this is going to give them max rage. I don't want to do that. But I need my health, though. Alright, I'm going to see if I can just move this yellow here. Oh, no. Is this going to hit all? Oh. Well, that's what happens. Alright, so let me go ahead and do this here. And I already wasted my thing, so it doesn't matter anyway. Alright, so let's see what you got. You said you have a few emblems on Proteus. You use Wilbur a lot, and the sheer damage is rare. Is a rare but awesome skill. Yep, you have Gunner. Yeah, so I have Gunner. I used him as well. I'm gonna give up on this one. And we'll go back into it here. I definitely want to fix this. The fonts though, it's really tiny. Let's see if I can do something here in the meantime. So yeah, I like Proteus. like I said, I have him. I started throwing some emblems on him as well. All right, let me see something here. The font size. And thanks for hanging out with me today, because that way I can take a look to see what the font size is and if I can make it larger. So let's try 36. 36. All right, I don't know what this is going to do. All right, it changed the colors, but I'm okay with that. But it looks like it's smaller. It looks like it's smaller. All right, I might have to do it. I'll test that later. You guys are here watching the gameplay, so let's play the game. All right, I'm gonna have to replay this one. That one got me. Okay, so I got do a refill. That was a tough one. Not sure what I could have done differently, except for just play the game like I could, the best I could. All right, let's do I might want to get these guys ready first before we get into the last match. That might be the way to go. Usually I do that when I try to get my guys ready to be leveled up before the next round, before I finish that one off. But I noticed that those heroes are slow, so my timing is what I need to work on. So like right now I'm gonna do this and this just to hit them, and then hopefully this does some more damage. Yeah, I really do like that sheer damage thing though. I have, for like my 3 stars, I got Gunner. I love using them. I try to use, I think Kalani is the other one that does the sheer damage. I didn't throw any emblems on her, but I may at some point. Again, I just can't keep up with the 5 stars, like all these new 5 stars. I just don't have the team power to do that kind of stuff. All right, let's just throw this here. Like, I mean, I don't have the materials to load to get the rest of those heroes leveled up. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do a couple more moves here. All right, he's going down, so now I can actually just do this. Should hurt him a lot because they're already down on there, so yeah, that's a lot of damage. And then I can pop this. And now before going to the next round, I should have, okay, so at least he's launched here. Let me get this. But it didn't do a whole lot. Man, it's a lot of blues. Okay, there we go. At least some reds are coming in. Okay, good. So now what I would like to do is throw this on them. Okay, and then throw this. Oh man, I should have hit the middle. I didn't do that. That's my fault. All right. And I'm gonna wait just a few moments before I do Mitsuko's. So let me throw this one here, because the guy in the middle takes a while before he gets, because he's got a slow mana. All right, so I'm gonna let it build up here just for a second while this thing goes down. All right, so that's, there we go. Man, I'm just wondering how the next round's gonna be. Ooh, all right. Hopefully this doesn't, okay, yeah, I can't use, man, that sucks, I did it again. I cannot use Mitsuko at this time here. Okay, and now I'm gonna die. Just fire that up. Ooh, what to do? Yeah, no one can keep up with it. Yeah, you're right. And I'm not, that's the thing, is I'm just going to play with the heroes I got, and if I get these tokens to do some pulls, I will do them as I go. All right, let me do this here. Max rage, I don't care, as long as I get some health back. And if I can get this guy to fire off real quick, I'll be happy. Max rage. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna. because it's already max range. What's going to happen? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? I don't care. So now hopefully it goes down a little bit. All right, and I still have that blue on there, so let's do, there we go. That counterattack, here we go. Ooh, it didn't do that much because it wasn't that good. All right. But you know what? I will be able to win this one. I see it. I see it in my future. I definitely could use some pointers on this though, because I don't know what the best hero. I mean, these are the heroes I have, but I don't know if I could should use somebody that can stop them from getting mana. And that's what Mitsuko does too. Mitsuko slows down the mana generation. But I got lucky on this one. I should be able to win this one here. Okay, so that's what the stack 2 means. I'm looking at the top. All right. That was a tough one, to be honest with you. This that particular round was kind of difficult. All right, let me see if I can go over here. Change that, make it a little bit larger. All right, this is the last round. So, can he do it? Can he beat this one? All right, diamond and that. All right, let's move some more, get some more blues or reds. Either way, let's move some tiles. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I need to throw Bull Tusk back in because that extra health makes a big difference. I mean, but I did like having that counterattack, but it didn't do much the last round because I couldn't time it correctly. So I got to figure out how to do that one. So let me know, you know, again, what do you think as far as this team goes? Are you okay with Ares being there at all, or should I put some like I have Jean-Francois, I have Zemkeitha. I didn't want to use those like for Jean-Francois because of the burn. They actually have that thing where it gets rid of the burn, like it doesn't the innate damage. So their specials does that where it says they resist any type of whatever. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. It was their passive skill that they had. But maybe I'm reading it wrong. So let's do this here. And then pop that. Move the yellow up. And I don't need to use him just yet. But might as well. It never hurts to get extra critical, right? All right, so start off with this, here we go. And now since I have critical already, if I can get some of these reds to hit, it'd be really lovely. All right, so at least I can go to middle with the critical hits. So, wasn't a whole lot. So I'm noticing, so blue is the one, so I got blue, red, and purple. So I gotta figure out how am I beat blue, red, and purple? Tell you, I'm playing this one for. See, I don't want to slow mana. I'm gonna do slow mana. Do I do it? Do I use her? Yeah, I have to. So you see now, I'm actually concentrating here. I'm concentrating. Hopefully I can move some stuff around the right way. And all right, so let's get some health here. Let's pop this. Ooh. Damn, these guys got a lot of health. Well, that sucked. boy's about to go off too. Did you see that? Did you just see that? I didn't realize what she was going to do to me. 272 target nearby enemies. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what I have to do. And since the max range is on there, I don't care. I have to do that. So I hope he counterattacks himself. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that the max counterattack, though. Something I can hope for. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh. Alright, but I can do this. Get a little bit of health back. And then... No. Don't want to do that. No. Okay, good. Alright, I'm just gonna have to pop these reds over here. Let them counterattack, but hopefully I still stay alive in the middle. 1894. That was a good year. Great year. I can't win this one. Even if I did all this crap, I can do everything I want. One hero that doesn't really do anything too crazy. Unless I get like a 49 hit combo. Now, I could just say I want to fight and just go through the whole thing again, but I don't know. Oh, you got Alfreaks? Yeah. Of course, man. If you have that, that would be nice to throw in there. Let me do something though. Let me see who else. Who would I like to put in? I could do this. That always causes them problems. And then don't worry too much about that and just throw in Bolt Tusk. And yeah, let's try it. Then I don't need him. Because he doesn't last that long anyway, so might as well put her in. Let's give this a try. Let's try this team. See what we can come up with. I'd love to get Alfreaky. Oh, Alfreak, whatever you want to call her name. Alfreak. That's one of the heroes, like somebody asked me, I don't know if it was you that asked me, like if there was one hero I could get, who it would be. That's the one. I'd love to have that hero on my roster. What she does is super cool, and I just like it. I like the whole getting rid of them so they can't max up on their health, like it takes the health away, and also because once it hits those people, it really messes them up where they can't use their specials or whatever. That was big, because most of the time what happens to me is I end up getting my special launch right when she comes up. Dude, this is the first chest I had in all these rounds. I've done all these rounds already, so let's do some damage to that. Alright. Next one, I'm going to use your boy on there. Next time he opens up, I'm going to fire Anzog. Alright, Boltus and Anzog. And let's move this. Damn, not enough to kill it. That thing's got some health, man. A treasure chest's got some health. Alright. Let me get red in there. Let me just do that. No, I don't have Elena. I have her, but not maxed. I would love to get her, but I don't. I mean, I have her at 370. That's the one I want to use. So that's like Mac would be the person I put in the spot. So I might put Mac in next and get rid of the yellow. But I like the yellow because she gives me the mana boost. So the reason why I have Sif, like instead of Elena, like you said earlier, I like using her. Like I've used her a few times, but she's at 370 right now on my roster. But when I picked up Mac, I was like, dude, the Mac does the same thing, which is pretty cool. He's a 4-star. I got him leveled up, so I was like, I don't know if I want to waste my materials on the other one. But then I looked at it like this: with Sif, she gives me that extra mana generation plus 24, and then with using Mac, he gives me a plus 25 for attack. But usually when I have him paired with somebody else, the other person gives me attack and it just kind of overrides it. So that's why I was like, I don't know if I want to use Mac at certain times. Alright, so if I can get this guy to fire off in the middle, I think we're doing better with this round so far. 160. I'm looking at the top, the rage. I want to see how, before I can pop the thing off. So 145. So now I could use this and this one. So that helped out a little bit. All right, and technically, I don't want to use it. No, I don't want to use it just yet. I know your boy's about to go off in just a few moments. So I want to use this now. And then I'm going to use your boy in just a moment. Wow. Didn't want that to happen. Alright, so now I'm going to use this one here. That was a bad move. Again, just lack of concentration. Trying to talk smack while I'm playing this game, so... That dude, when he fires off, that's why he's going to kill everybody and their mom. Alright, so let's do... And then I have to wait at least 1 or 2 turns. Alright, I'm just going to do it anyway because I'm scared you're going to kill me. So let's do this. Weird play what I just did, but I'm hoping for this counterattack. It didn't do a whole lot to him. Jeez. And then... Oh. Alright, and then this one right here is about to do that murder. Wow, look at the attack. 2758. 2758. I never looked at their attack before. I'm not really sure what I want to do here, except for throw that on them, give them the max rage, and then okay. Alright, I gotta give... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, nothing I could do. Should I do it? Should I use my my fight? Because I could technically win this round. Let's do it. I got 114 gems. Let's see if this is the trick. If this is what I need to do. And if I don't, this is a total waste. But tell you, man, sometimes these things are difficult. So long as I can kill them. Let's do this damage here. Let's do this here. Now I'm just pushing buttons. Because eventually, you push enough buttons, you will win. Now, I really didn't want to do that where I had a... Let's play this right. Let's move some stuff around. Now I can do this. I really didn't want to do that though. I tried to do this round without using the gems, but I mean, they have the gems here for a reason, right? They give you that option. But I just feel like I cheated. I feel like I cheated myself. Alright, let me move this up here. Get some more red. the max rage down. Ooh. Again, like I said, I figure I'm at max rage. What's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? Even if at 50%, I'm still gonna do damage. If I can't kill this last person, then I don't need to play this game anymore. All right, there we go. This should do it. This should do the one. All right. Wow, that was tough, man. And I had to use the option to the continue. I don't mind. A win is a win, but definitely that's something I'm gonna do over at another point. But I got it done. Got it. You know, I was able to go through. Let me see here. Pass through all this. I could just hit skip, but I just want to see if there's any other pictures. What do I get? What do I... Challenge coin, scroll. I needed those emblems. Emblems are nice. Alright, so let's go in here. I get a free event summon. You guys ready? You ready? Let's go. Let's go. I got myself a 3-star trainer. I ain't mad. I can use them to level up my heroes. So going back to the you said earlier, like Elena. See, I have her. I have eight of these. I just got them recently. Before it took me the longest, but one of the last events I got, I ended up getting 2. Like we killed a Titan. I got one, and then one of the events, I was able to get the other ring. So I was able to get those really quick. But yeah, that's the one I have. But you know, again, I was talking about using Mac earlier. So Mac does the counterattack with 125, and the nearby allies and himself get plus 25 for a couple turns. But when I threw that in, like I would do, like if I had Zimkeitha on the wing, Zimkeitha does the 25% attack. This one did 25%. So I was like, didn't really do too much. I mean, they counteract, but still 25% on each one of those. So, man, it was a long day of streaming. I'm done for my work for today, so I'm going to go out and break for lunch right now. But the rest of the folks that are joining me today, thank you very much for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, and then I'm going to work on this, fix my fonts, because, again, to me, it still looks too small. But other than that, thank you very much for watching me. I will chat or see you guys tomorrow. Or actually, I'll probably stream a little bit later tonight. Depends on what I do. All right, ciao.